team win.
What a great intangible, right? To shift during a game and, like you said, give the team what they need at that moment. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball after the basket by Atlanta. Morant. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Young, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Johnson the screen. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Connects from three-point range.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, stand from the G League assistant there to NBA assistant and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Number 17.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Smart deciding where to go with it. Outside Williams. Pass to Bain. Shot clock at 6. Floats one. Rebound by Johnson.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
The kick out to Young. Bangs home the trifecta.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
Outside, Bain. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
Back to Young. Hawks passing it around. Here's Okongwu. Bain with the steal. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Count it. Good.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
It's good from long range.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do.
Got it! Oh!
Amazing! Perfect timing there.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding?
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Hard trying to contain Morant. When he makes up his mind he's going to score, he goes full force.
You can see, and coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. And here's Morant. He's got 8. Payne for 3. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Morant. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Out in the open court, few defenders can match up with Morant. He's too fast and skilled.
Pass to Rizachet. Offensive rebound. Tries again. The shot by Okongwu, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Left side, Payne. Back to Morant. Five to shoot. Pulls up, high post. And it's Rizachet with the rebound.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Pass to Johnson. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Teams changing it up here. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Rose with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Capella, and it's blocked. Rose with the ball. Jackson with the screen. Down low. The kick out to Rose. Puts it up from 12. Rebound, Atlanta. Young outside. Young is double. Pass to Capella. And the layup falls. And the Hawks lead by 1.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
The kick out to Rose. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that play takes talent. D-Rose taking it up strong, knows he's drawing contact, and makes the proper adjustment.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Here's Young. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 8.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Here's Rose. Pass to Jackson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
Here's Bain. Over Bogdanovich. The Grizzlies shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
14 foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
26. The Hawks. 26.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report. The kick out to Young. It's Young on the wing. Back to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Here's Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Morant outside. Over Reza Shea. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Morant's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies. Reza Shea wide open. Offline with his 3. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. It's a close game here in Memphis. Now Daniels. And here's Matthews from the arc. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Clark. Back to Morant. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And they'll get another chance. Here's Edey. Covered by Hunter. 4 on the clock. Clark for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the shot goes down.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Pass to Edey. Here's Kennard. For the 3. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks leading by 3. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
1:37 left in the third. Back to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant left side. Shot to stop the run. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
Kicks it out to Johnson. From downtown. Atlanta again missing. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Aldama. Morant outside. Launches it. Aldama gets the bucket.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
And yes, it's good. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Here's Morant. What a terrific move that was. Morant's got 9 points here in the second half.
And the level of concentration, Morant looked under control despite being under heavy duress.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Here's Roddy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Roddy's got 5 now.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Hawks leading. Pass to Rizichet. Young with no one around. And it's off from three-point range. To the paint. Here's Heaney. And he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Now Capella, defended by Aldama. Capella with the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Outside for Smart. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Aldama can't hit. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. A 2-point game. Roddy.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly
on, man.
Pass to Roddy. Here's Rizichet. Inside. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
Come on, man. He don't want to play defense. He want to sit in the zone. Come on, y'all.
He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Goes back up. And Young, here we go.
A terrific defender. And Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
Morant, the bounce pass. And the dunk by Jackson.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And here's Young from the arc. Walk for the new shot clock. The Hawks working the ball around. Pass to Capella. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Jackson looking around. Morant with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Morant with a wide open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Roddy. And stolen by Williams. To the middle to take the lead. And it's good on the layup. Jackson's got 4 this quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Young, no good.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Morant outside. With the teardrop. Good work defensively by Capella.
Well, that's the look we wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. trailing to the inside. Here's Capella. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 1. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Bain. Pass to Morant. It falls.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And here's Young from the arc. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Capella.
GG, champ.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're down by 4. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with an intentional foul.
GG. GG.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Young left side. Johnson. It counts.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
His first personal foul. 14 foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. 7 seconds left in the game.
John Morant.
Yeah, make him earn it.
13 foul.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so Young nails them both. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Not going by Brown. His first personal foul. 15 foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
GG.
3 here.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the miss. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. It was a fantastic